Hi everybody, it's Susie and welcome to a Vintage Design Studio. I don't know if a lot of you have seen that really pretty Prima butterfly embellishment that had recently come out, and I thought it was really pretty, and I had seen a tutorial that was done by Burley Kim, and I believe it's Berlykim. She did such a nice job in making hers that she really inspired me to try one myself. I'm in the middle of a project and I think that a butterfly would look great on it, and I don't really have any butterflies, and I was considering in using white. And with that said, I have this Sizzix die. To be honest, I tried it once about 2 years ago when I bought it for pennies. It was really cheap. I think maybe it was like $3. And this die comes in four dies, like very flat. It's the Sizzix Sizzlets. And to tell you the honest truth, I didn't like it. I probably didn't use it the right way, and that's why I wasn't able to really succeed in cutting out my die. But what I had done is I was able to get the 4 pieces, which were the wings, and I was trying, my goal was to cut it out of cereal board, and maybe I wasn't putting the plates in right, I have no idea. So I used regular white cardstock, and then I adhered it to the cereal board, and I just cut it out myself. We're not going to see the back of this project when it's completed and adhered to a final product, so I don't care what the back looks like. So what I would like to try is, and I really appreciate Kim doing that other video, because those butterflies are really pretty, but they can be pricey if you want to keep buying them. I'm currently on the design team for Esmeralda, which is Twins' mom's, and she has a really beautiful Etsy store, and she is now live on Facebook, people, so don't forget to go over there and like her page, so that you can check her out all the time and keep up with design team member photos and new current beautiful products that are going to be coming to her store. And with that said, here is one of them. This is the wide rosette trim. I totally love this. It's so pretty, and I have it in a couple of colors, which are pink, ivory, and the white, and I need something in white. And as you can see, this piece is almost 4 inches wide. I've already put together the butterfly for the sake of the video, because I'm really not a tutorial person. Most of you that watch my videos will really know that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try my best to make this in front of you. What I'm going to do here, and I don't know what the other person did in her video, because I don't remember the whole thing. I just know that she used this trim, and that's when I had gotten the idea. I'm going to pull out the wires on this. Okay, you can save that for something else if you want. Don't mind me if I don't do much talking, okay? And I'm going to take the back of this, and I'm going to adhere it to this. While I'm at it, I'm going to plug in my hot glue gun so that it's ready to go when I need it. Okay. I just took off that back of the cereal board that was there. And I really don't want to ruin this pretty trim, so I'm going to try my best to make this work. Okay. Here goes nothing. I'm going to use the Fast Grab Tacky Glue by Aliens, which is my total favorite. I just love it. I usually have this turned upside down, but last night when I was using it, I didn't put it back the way I usually keep it, so sorry about that. Figures this would happen just as I'm recording. You guys probably never hear me laugh even. I'm always so serious with my videos. Come on. That's a heavy one too. Okay, here we go. Yay. Alrighty then. And I don't want to use too much because I really don't want this to seep through. This stuff works pretty good with material, but we'll see what happens. Now this is live video, a first time for me making this butterfly, so I have no idea how it's going to come out. And I don't even have a sample one to show to you. I just know that these Prima butterflies are really pretty, and some places are even out of them. Okay, can you see me? Can you see what I'm doing? Alright, there we go. Okay, I'm going to turn this upside down because I'm just going to have the clean part of it, even though no one's going to see it, on the back. And I'm going to put this face down, with the glue face down, onto the trim. This is such pretty trim, I'm telling you. I really love it. I've never seen it before in person until Esmeralda had sent it to me in my design team kit. Thank you, Esmeralda. She's very generous in what she sends. She doesn't send like, you know, an inch of something and leaves you thinking like, oh my god, what am I going to make with this? So, okay, I just got this scissor. I'm so sorry I didn't buy it a long time ago. It's the Tim Holtz Tonic Studio scissor. It's really nice for tight spots for trimming. So let's go. Here we go. You ever get stuff that you really, really like and you don't want to cut into it? Like graphic 45 papers. This trim. Okay, so now I'm just cutting along the edges, trying to be very neat and make sure I stay in view for you, the lovely audience watching my videos. Boy, I hope this comes out good. It'd be a real sin to like waste this trim cutting it. And you can get this trim at Esmeralda's Etsy shop at www.etsy.com. I'll have the link in the description box below this video. I'm not doing the greatest job in cutting this, you guys, so don't laugh. But as I say, making mistakes that I've made, I've always managed to come to some kind of final product that was beautiful anyway. So we shall see what happens here. And there's probably other ways that you can make this butterfly, but if you want to have it as close as possible to the actual Prima flower, I would go with the rosettes. There's also another, I only have the white, the pink, and the ivory, and those are beautiful, but on her Etsy store there's a color that looks like a cranberry or a burgundy. It's absolutely stunning. I have to go there and make a purchase myself and get some of that. I don't have one of those systems where I can, you know, alter my tutorials or videos so that you don't get bored sitting there watching me cut this. So sorry. So you're just going to have to put up with my ramblings for another minute or two. Hopefully this goes kind of quick. I'm trying to be careful cutting, not to cut my fingers and not to ruin this trim. And this part seems to be going a lot quicker than the bottom part. And I was kind of disappointed with this die anyway, because it wasn't cutting the way I really wanted it to cut. Okay. Well, that looks pretty good. Yay! I'm right-handed, and it's kind of like, I'm like, durr. Sometimes when it comes to cutting things that are angled a certain way. Does anybody have that? I don't know. I gotta be totally honest with you. So, here I go. I'm almost towards the very end. And I think my husband just came home because I could swear I hear somebody inside. Okay. So now that came out really pretty. Okay, and that wasn't that bad. I mean, it just seemed more like I was getting, like, you know, the anxiety was starting to roll up there because I know that you're watching me. Okay, I have some marabou boa here, and I actually have it in cream and in the pink. So I actually wanted it in white, and I don't have it in white. So how does that bite big time? Let me just look and see if it's in here in the white. Could that be white? It very well could be. Okay, so now I've got the white boa here, and I am also going to see if I have some pearls on hand. If not, I have to go to my... Yes, I do have some pearls. Okay. You can also get these pearl strands of different sorts at Esmeralda's shop as well. So now you guys are probably like, how is she going to be cutting? How is she going to be cutting the boa? Well, I honestly really do think that that is not white. Right, guys? It's not white. Damn. I don't know how that's going to look if I do that. See, this is why I never make tutorials, because I procrastinate and hesitating. That's not too bad. But what does the pink look like if I'm going to start making these two-toned? Pink's not too bad. How does that look? Should I try it? Okay, I don't have to put the bow in the center, but that's the whole idea of making the flower here. So, if I do it like that, I can do that too. I know that I don't have any more of this boa stuff. This one of them looks darker than the other. Look at all this boa I have, you guys. I have like, I know I have some somewhere else, but I don't know if I have any white. This is pretty close, so I'm going to go with this. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys how I do my boa thingy. Alright, you can see this is the beginning of the strand. That's how it comes. Okay, now you need a teensy-weensy little piece. Which, when you cut this stuff, unless you buy it somewhere where it's totally cut, which, you know what I want to see? I always wind up getting these ideas. I get ideas. And, let me see if this might be a little better, but I don't want it to look silly. Okay. I'm going to go with the feather, guys, just to be on the safe side here. I really want this to look nice. And Esmeralda is so sweet, and whatever I make for her, I just want to make sure it looks really nice. So here we go, okay? I'm just going to put, don't talk, I'm making a video. I'm just going to put some of this glue down the center here like that. Okay, that's the hot glue. And I'm going to add the feather, which was kind of cool in a way to use because it's got the vein in the center, which kind of lined up with the center of the connection of the butterfly. And I'm going to cut out 2 pieces of the pearl, and I'm going to put a little bit in the center here. Okay. To that not come out too good. Move that over to one side. Okay. Whenever I don't want to touch something, here's my handy dandy eye tweezers. It's really hot, and I've burned myself many times using hot glue, and I kind of learned my lesson when it dropped on my leg last summer, and it was extremely painful, and it looked really bad for a long time. So there you have it. Let me see. I think that these Prima butterflies have some pearls in the center. Kind of like that, maybe. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait a second. Okay, really fast, because I don't know how much time I've used up so far here. But let me get my stash out here of smaller pearls. This is so funny. I wish you guys could see me how I'm rolling here. Okay. I've got some smaller pearls here that I think will look a little bit better. Alright. And I think they are a little whiter too. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay. And I do, I've seen these butterflies online, but I have not seen them in person. I'd love to buy a Prima, but to tell you the truth, I really kind of like this one. I don't know if I went overboard and made this too big or what, or even if I have the right design altogether. If not, I don't care. It's a Susie design. So, yes, ladies, there's your Prima dupe of the original one. You should try it. It was a lot of fun, pretty much. You saw me make the whole thing. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Bye. Don't forget to go visit Esmeralda on Facebook and her store at www.etsy.com under Twins Moms. Have a great day. Bye.